Why do we not split Bijan out into the slot sometimes and have Tyler Algier in the backfield so the defense doesn't know what we're going to do? We could put Bijan in motion, jet pass. Fake jet, handoff to Algier. There's so many things that we could do to throw defenses off. And I don't see it. I don't see the creativity. And if we can't utilize these weapons while we have the defense, because the weapons are proven, the quarterback has shown the ability. Yes, he had his worst game ever. It's okay. He's still a rookie. But he's shown the ability to throw the ball. Every blade on the field is open to Michael Penix's arm. Give him protection. Kyle Shanahan has Mac Jones looking like a Pro Bowler again. And what is he doing? Running the piss out of the football and play action. I haven't watched the 49ers game this year. But you know what? Kyle Shanahan has an identity. Have we seen a wide receiver just slap wide open all year? Just, a scheme open play? Where it's like, oh, my God, how did he get that open?
No.
There's nothing to write home about. The only thing that we need to be writing home about is Zach Robinson going to Oklahoma State where he belongs. Mike Gundy, gone. Camden, beginning of the season. Zach Robinson, you got your tryout this week. You got a bye next week. Your ass can be in Stillwater when we're on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, you can begin the recruiting process. Look, we've seen this before. We had a head coach that left it wasn't the middle of the season or the beginning of the season rather, but yeah, so it's not impossible. You're not even the head guy here anyways. Clearly everybody wants to get you out of town. You should want to get out of town because Lee, my nephew with his Fisher-Price lawnmower has more common sense and direction on that grass out there than he does. And us bringing him down from the top to come down on the field, I hope it changes something, but it's like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, again, firing the wide receiver coach and Ike Hilliard. This sounds to me like you're reshuffling the decks on the Titanic. You're reshuffling the chairs, man, because something's clearly wrong. How are we using the wide receiver coach as a scapegoat? Now, I get it. Maybe he didn't have the guys ready, like the packages, because Brian Finneran said this on 680 The Fan, was that basically typically the position coach has them ready for whatever the packages are to go out on the field and for substitutions. That is one of their jobs. But that don't have nothing to do with why we lost 30-0. It doesn't. That doesn't have anything to do with it.
What's the question I always ask you that Mike Lombardi asks? Who's coaches? So if your position coaches aren't doing their job, I think the offensive coordinator is supposed to coordinate the offense. So that means he has to make sure that all the different pieces are on the same page.
He can't do that. He can't do that up in the booth. He's got to keep calling down on the phone. You know what I mean? Even though we got basically a first-year quarterback in there, he's just like, no, I think I'll rather sit in the AC.
I mean, Cliff's on the field, right?
Cliff is on the field. Cliff's active on the field. Hell, Cliff's over there. He's talking to DQ.
It's just disgusting. It's gross. I mean, game 1, we couldn't get into the end zone. Game 2, we couldn't get into the end zone.
We have one passing touchdown all year, and it was the first drive of the season.